Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So the Dev Channel Insiders also get a brand new build for this week, build 23451. And this latest build does have a lot of new features and there's quite a lot going on. So just to dive straight in if you would be interested. So what's new for the Dev Channel Insiders for this week? There's a new modernized details pane in the File Explorer, which used to be a hidden feature. So just another indication that hidden features can become so-called official features. And Microsoft says this is designed to help you easily access related content. And when you select a file in the File Explorer and enable the new details pane, a modern pane will display information about the file, including the file thumbnail, as we can see, the share status and button, file activity, related files and emails, and so on, and other information. So a new details pane now being tested in the Dev Channel. This is regarding Windows Spotlight, where there are improvements now rolling out to Windows Spotlight for desktop, where Microsoft say they are trying out two different treatments for how Windows Spotlight looks, and both treatments will continue to share existing core Windows Spotlight features. One treatment will include a new richer UI, full screen and minimized experience, and both treatments will include 4K portrait images and the ability to learn more about each desktop image. But if you do check out the information at this stage, Microsoft does say though that info in the Windows Spotlight for desktop is only available in English only, so just take note of that. Now this next one rolled out to the Canary channel as well, and I'm just going to touch on this briefly. If you are using widgets, there is a new Facebook widget available. So if you are using widgets with Facebook, you can now have access to the new Facebook widget. And this is a feature that Microsoft continues to work on, where they say that they are expanding the rollout of notification badging for Microsoft accounts on the Start menu. And as I have posted previously before, this has been met with quite a lot of debate and controversy, where Microsoft are calling this notification badging, others are calling it ads. With the latest now, Microsoft says with this feature, we're giving customers quick access to important account-related notifications. Now, the next, also sticking with the Start menu, was actually removed. But Microsoft says with this build, they are continuing to work on adding more valuable content, as Microsoft describes it, to the recommended section in the Start menu by reintroducing websites after trying this out with Insiders last fall. So that was a while back, and they removed this as I did post, and now it's made a comeback. So obviously Microsoft are intent to start rolling out this recommended content, which they say recommends more useful and personal websites based on your browsing history instead of generally popular websites. And I must be honest, as I've mentioned previously, this is something I don't think I would ever use in Windows 11, but nonetheless, moving on. The File Explorer, Gallery in File Explorer has been updated with a new icon. So they've updated the icon for Gallery in the File Explorer. And Gallery, as many of you will know, enables you to see your photos very similar to the Photos app. And I have posted on that previously. And another feature which we have spoken about in the Insider program before is a new Widget Picker experience with an image that gives a visual preview of the widget before pinning, which I actually think looks quite nice, and this looks like a nice handy addition, being able to just see a thumbnail preview of a widget before you actually pin it to your widget board. And when it comes to the so-called new features with images, that's basically all we have today. And then moving on to some quick mentions, Microsoft say they are beginning to roll out animated icons for widgets on the taskbar. Now, to some extent, this has made its way to the stable version already. But just a quick recap, the animation triggers when you hover or click on the widget's taskbar entry point, or when a new widget announcement is displayed on your taskbar. And currently only a few weather and finance icons are supported. So that has become generally available as well in the stable version. And then just something else to mention, Microsoft has said it has enhanced its interaction with Excel by prioritizing the announcements based on the information users need to skim a workbook. For live captions, meanwhile, support now includes Danish, English Ireland, French Canada, Korean, and Portuguese Portugal. And also this next feature and last feature, just to mention for today, is one I do hope rolls out to the stable version, where you can now end tasks by right-clicking on an app in the taskbar, where you would be able to right-click and actually end the task if that app is giving problems without having to navigate to your task manager. So that's it. That's what's new for this week in the latest Dev Channel Insider Preview build 23451. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.